guys. Welcome to the Vero Spotlight Radio Show here live at DTF Radio each and every Wednesdays at 5 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, right now. And we are trying to stay our ass warm, okay? This very cold day. Thank you, bros. Appreciate you, sister. Yes. Yes, yes. So quickly, guys, your girl Roji, host and co-host of the Loudmouth and DJ. He's doing DJing today. So let's see how this works out. Yeah. Let's see how this works out. We also got in the building right now. We got an artist showing love right now. We're on for some time now, and I'm honored to have him in the building with us right now. He goes by the name of, let's give it to Fyrious Stylez. Woo! How you
Yep.
doing?
I'm alright. I'm just chilling.
Okay.
Not metaphorically, not literally.
Yeah, well, see, no pun intended, right?
Right, no pun intended.
Oh god. So we have a great show for you guys. Real quickly, our social media handles. Mine quickly is Instagram at official Vero G. You guys go find me there. Also, don't mind the back of the craziness happening. So so again, you can find my Instagram at official Vero G. You can find the Loudmouth at Captain Clutch 80. Definitely check them out. And also, where they can find you at Fyrious Stylez.
They can find me on Instagram at Mac is the illest, and my Facebook is Gary Furious Mail. That's Furious with a Y.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Yeah, because sometimes people might miss,
Misspell it,
yeah, and they're like, but why I can't find it? Well, if you correctly tell them this is how it is, then it's very easy.
Yeah. So sometimes, because if when I, let's say I'm doing the show and they put my name up, I put the name up, and the crazy part is they get the first name right, but the
then
last name is they put the S, but it's not an S, it's a Z.
Exactly.
So
people listen. If he's telling you one time, just listen. It's simple.
pretty much, that's all.
Yeah, you already know. We have a great show for you guys today, so I'm excited. Are you excited?
Oh, of course.
Oh, you already know. We're going right in it. Ooh.
I bet you are, you nasty.
Oh, well, that's another kind of show for a different day. Let's get it, baby. So real quickly, we're gonna go into right announcements. You know how we do and all that, and then all right, let's get it. Let's get it. Also, we have a surprise guest. She'll be coming here soon. Hopefully, Seqwence, the artist. She'll popping in and show some love and just say hi to us. So stay tuned for that as well. So, guys, quick updates on announcements on the show. So, guys, check out the latest video, which is out now, called "On the Dance Floor." You guys could check that out on my YouTube channel on the Vero Spotlight Network. And it's under the Victory album. You can check that out as well. And the song's out as we speak. Also, guys, check out the next video, which is called Far Away, directed by Jam Prime Media, Gemini Stacks, both video projects and all that. And we're gonna talk with Fyrious Stylez in a minute. He has a new release that just came out today. We're gonna talk about it. So I got you. Yes, baby. Okay, so also, guys, tomorrow officially I will be performing here in Brooklyn, people, at the Meadows at 7 p.m. So please, I've been like promoting this heavy, Fyrious, heavy, like for 2 months. Yeah, you already know. I'm like, you know how people are like, yeah, I'll come, and
I know it's the same old thing. Sing song and dance.
It's pretty much. You'd be like, oh, but I bet you if this person was here, it's another story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Sucks,
Right.
man. Yeah, it is what it is. Fuck it. But if you guys aren't busy tomorrow, come through. The tickets, I could give you guys the link if you are, it's right now, I think it's like $27 or something. But of course, the event is gonna be more. So I'm trying to save you guys a few dollars. I know Christmas is around the corner. So please, I'm trying to look out for your pockets and save some money. So again, just tomorrow, guys, at the Meadows, at 17 Meadows, I think it's Street. If it's not, contact me in the inbox or on Facebook or on IG and Instagram DM to get the exact address. I could send you that, the link to get your tickets tonight, and hope to see you guys tomorrow there. We at the Latin category of the set, they call it. So let's get some dancing on and get the, we could Suave moving around, hey. He's like, no, please. I hope to see you guys here tomorrow. Please, I'm not begging you, but come through, man. Shit. All right. So also, guys, new single Love Don't Hurt will be out officially at January 1st, 2023 at all digital platforms. Music video will be out by late January, early February. So stay tuned for that. Also, let's see what's more for updates on here. Check out the Vero Spotlight magazine is out now, this December issue. Go support that. You get that at www.madcloud.com. Definitely. Also, our next Who's Next showcase will be out January 13th, 2023. Artists, hit me up now. We got slots available. It's gonna be crazy. The last show we had was just this past Saturday, was crazy pack. So people, thank you for everyone who tuned in. Big shout to Esperanza the Movement, myself, the DJ the Loudmouth, or we all know him, the Loudmouth. Um and everybody who just did it thing. So definitely hit me up if you're interested for that. And also to be a guest on the show or the magazine and other show I have as well. So, and also in advance, before I forget, Merry Christmas to everybody, because Christmas is this weekend, right?
Yep, this Saturday and Sunday.
Oh Lord, how you feel about that? Are you excited?
No.
Why?
I guess because I'm getting older and I just don't have that drive like I was like back then. That's probably what that is. Like, Christmas spirit.
Oh,
I tried to this like last week. I tried, but
right.
that's because I was wearing like variety of sweaters and stuff, and that's because it was cold that week.
Okay.
So it's kind of like, now I just because usually I wait until like that Christmas day to get everything, but now it's like now I just give people whatever, and not in the bad way, but it's just like in advance
Exactly.
because I don't really mess with Christmas like that. And that it is. Let's just say there's some things that somebody told me, and that's the reason why I'm like,
Oh.
damn.
It has its pros and its cons. Let's just put it
Yeah,
that way. I did hear some stuff just I think it was today before I stepped out of here. They were saying it's like a evil Christmas thing. It's some speculations I heard about that too,
yeah,
where they say that they use that day like for children and evil spirits and stuff. I'm like, what? I said, listen, all I know is I'm gonna decorate a tree, get a gift, and I'm happy. Get my eggnog. That's it.
yeah.
Make it simple.
Right.
But you're right. There's a lot of conspiracies out there as well talking about that. So
Yeah,
definitely. Okay, that's what's up. All right. I feel the same way too sometimes, and like kind of going through a very deep personal thing last year. So to me, this year it sucks because it's like you want to do so much, but then you're like limited financially. So you're like, yeah, maybe next year.
right.
I wish I was rich, right? Shit. What we all fuck that. All right, so let's get. Are you ready for today's topic?
You were live, right?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah.
Dang, I ain't chance to get my phone or nothing.
Go ahead, take your phone out,
I
man.
thought because I was thinking I ain't got.
No, we're live. We're actually like people. Well, I think we got one person watching. Hello, one person. Does this even work anymore? I don't think so, man. I thought it was during soundboard. Damn. Let me see if it works now. Hold on. It used to work before the soundboard here. Oh man, not no more. All right, so I wait till you get your phone situated and all that. Ow. Also, guys, if you're watching us live, you can watch us live on Facebook on the DTF page on Facebook page. Also, you can watch us on iTunes, not iTunes, I believe Tune app or Tune In, I think is it the Tune In app. You can watch us on the DTF website and definitely support. You're watching us now. We appreciate you, our loyal watchers and listeners and that, and enjoying the show. Share. Tell people who are interested to come on the show, to hit me up and to make this happen. And hopefully, also quickly before we continue on, we're going to be making, I'm knocking on wood here. God willing, we'll be making next year our 3rd year anniversary on here on the show. So I would love for you and everybody else who was our guest here to come and celebrate with us and have a little cake or something. You know how we do. So yeah, that'd be cool. Are you excited? Yay.
Yay.
Yay. I like that. That's what I'm talking about.
That's the poker face.
Yeah.
I gotta keep a poker face. Like,
Oh, Lord. Too much. All right. So you ready for today's topic?
yeah, let's talk about it.
Okay, cool. All right. So the first one is I had to get to this one. What is the worst Christmas gift you have ever gotten?
Ooh,
That's a good one.
that's a very good one because I never had any bad Christmas gifts. But
Okay.
if I can remember, I guess when I was 17, and this is when I was living with my grandmother,
Mm-hmm.
and my cousin had a Christmas gift. It was a game,
Ah.
and I'm not trying to disrespect this particular game because it's very popular, and I mean very, very popular.
Oh man.
I got one game from my mom and another game from my cousin, and it turns out it was Grand Theft Auto.
Oh,
I
really?
just couldn't get into the game at that time,
I
so
understand.
it's like I gave it to my cousin. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
So I want to say it was a worst, but it was just something that I was not particularly into at that time.
Oh, I understand. Listen, everybody's there. Me, I was quickly. My brother was into the ops. What's that called? Oh, God, the one that's like the military or something.
Oh, you like Call of Duty?
There we go. Cause that's the one, Call of Duty. And I wasn't really big into it until later on, like my adult years. And I was like, this shit is good. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
This shit is good. So I was like, yeah. Oh, come on. You interrupt me. Go ahead. What is it? No, he didn't tell me. See, this is what happens. See, when you go live and this shit just happens. Sidetrack. Okay, so back to the games things like the console and that. So yeah, I wasn't really into it as well, but later on in life you get more into it. Into depending. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
Okay, got it. He's like, yeah, I think you got it. I was gonna say thank you because I was trying to get his face. Okay, got it. All right, so for me, my worst gift, I would say, I'm gonna and don't laugh, okay.
no
Um,
promises, but okay.
okay. He's like, no, listen, watch your mouth, sir. No, I didn't get those. Why you gotta always mention sex toys? This guy,
Damn.
he got some issues with sex toys. I don't know. That's a whole nother ballpark right there. It was two actually. I was like a kid years ago. I was so excited. You could gift wrap. You see the gift wrap, you see the box. Oh yeah. And when I opened it, it was a pair of socks.
Damn.
Yeah, it sucks.
Wow. Pair of socks.
Yeah, it was a pair of socks. And then another time, it was like when I was a little bit older, and I never forget. It was my mom. She's like, "Oh yeah, I got this nice gift." She didn't tell me what it was, of course. So when I opened it, it was a box of jigsaw puzzles, and I'm like, "Damn, you could have got me a Barbie doll or something. Like, can we trade this shit?"
Wow.
Yeah. So those were like two bad experiences as a child, and yeah, it sucks.
Damn.
I know. If you people watching, you want to also answer and also you could comment all that, please do it because we want your feedback. I want to see what you guys got to say about your worst gift on Christmas, please. All right, guys. So next one we're gonna talk about is okay. Would you ever consider trying new things? We're talking about sex. Would you ever consider trying new things in sex or traveling?
Traveling.
Okay.
For traveling, I actually traveled before.
Okay.
I went to Houston 3 years ago. Actually, I went to it twice. I went there twice,
Wow.
2019 and 2020,
Okay.
because I was talking to a friend at the time and say, "Hey, I'm just trying to do something for the summer."
Nice.
'Cause I saved up some ducats, and that was like, she said, "Hey, why not just come through to Houston?" Yeah, I went out there. I did a little sightseeing, you know what I mean, and saw like the stadium where the Houston Texans play, the NGL
Nice.
stadium and whatnot. So
That's a
yeah,
sub.
it's cool out there. The only drawback is you got to drive from point A to point B, even going to the just to go to the store.
Woo. So you gotta really like go deep and get everything stock up,
Yeah,
pretty much. Damn, that sucks, man.
that's the only That's the only drawback about anywhere you go. It's so funny that New York City, you can go to a local grocery store by just going like across the street, and boom, you're right there.
You got
But,
everything.
but they can go upstate or any other state for that matter, and you gotta drive just to go to the store.
Oh, I think that's what we take advantage of this situation. Like
Yeah,
everything's more convenient, and like a lot. It's true. A lot of people told me that, like out of New York State, like places that you have to have a car
yeah,
and you have to willing to travel. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. But then when you see you in the woods and you with the deers, and you're like, I gotta get me a pack of meat. What am I gonna do? Shoot a deer or go to the grocery store?
right,
Options here.
right.
That's cool. Okay, so traveling is more like different things you wanna. Yeah.
Right. Try different, different things like food and stuff. Like I could tell you when I was down there, I actually tried the different variety of ice cream, Bluebell. And I was
Ooh.
like, we don't have this in New York. We don't have Bluebell. So we
Yeah.
went there. I tried that ice cream, and I was like, wow, this joint is delicious. So I'm like I love food, so I can't help that. Like,
This ain't wrong with that shit.
right.
That's what's
I
up.
love food, man. So
Okay. Okay. Now we know. Okay. That sounds good.
don't give me any beans, though. I no disrespect, but I tried it as when I was a kid, and
It didn't work
It
out.
didn't work.
Ah, man, I just actually true story. Not to be just if anybody's eating, don't hear this right now. But just last night, some beans. I made some chili. Man, did I rip that shit up on the bed? I was like, boop, 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 boop. I said, is that me or what?
She was on fire.
Just put it that way. My booty was like, yeah, I feel something coming. Let me stop.
Well, it's too late. It's already live, so you already said it.
You can't go back. You can't
go back. Nope. You can't go back. You already said it.
Shit. No pun intended. No, you're right about that. But for me, I mean, like, all right, if I would love to travel. You know, the thing is, I have a fear of planes. So that's a limitation for me. Like, I would like to travel in a car and sightsee everything. Maybe one day I'll overcome it. But for now, like maybe just out of New York, different other states, see, how it is out there and check that out. Now for sex, that's a whole different ballpark. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I mean, I would like to do like a threesome shit, like 3 chicks. Ooh, that'd be hot. Who wouldn't? Like, fuck yeah. Just throwing it out there, ladies. Anyway, but that would be something different. He's like, wow, that just fucked your head up right there. Listen, man, we've been running the show. You know how we do. We don't keep nothing out.
Right.
That'll be a hell of a Christmas gift for me. Damn. All right, back to today's topic. You're like off that topic. I got it. So you know more. You made that face like, no comment. Okay. All right. So we laugh. All right, so let's get into celebrity gossip right now on the show. All right, so first one, breaking news: Robert De Niro. You heard what happened recently,
Somebody
right?
broke into his
Yeah, this lady. Okay, she's a serial theft or a burglar, as they call it, right?
Serial burglar.
Yeah, and she's actually was one of his fans. Now you know the story goes where apparently she went there to rob one of his gifts, and apparently he was actually in the home while this happened. So luckily, they got her on right on time, and she was escorted. But isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I mean, it's not. It's like they be so fanatic. That's the word. Yeah, fanatic about these celebrities. What they enjoy watching because it's a sort of entertainment.
Exactly.
But you got to the point where, especially when they have like a rented place in New York or in LA, because those are the biggest places when it comes to like the houses. You know what I mean? Like big markets.
True. Yeah, you're right about
the
that.
next thing is all of a sudden somebody raided that person's house, not to really, do anything else except rob what they got. In this case, she says, well, I did rob his place, but I didn't murder anybody. I was like,
yeah, but you went to the guy's house just like it's hers.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Here we go.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Of course.
But I have to. I was listening to the show in the office, and you just mentioned about 3 chicks.
Yes.
So
you see, he ran from the other room.
So are we having my hard cock, or they all coming? Are they all coming with strap-ons?
I think he's traumatized. Why did you mention that,
All the 3 chicks coming with strap-ons. Like, what's going on? They all gonna come with strap-ons?
Strap-ons. They have to be clean strap-ons.
You can't handle your whatever. You can't handle him. He's too rough for you. But he's too rough for you. But you're gonna have 3.
I had a hammock.
You're gonna have 3 girls with hard strap-ons, with big, hard, like 18-inch strap-ons, 12-inch dildos. Anyway, you
ran. You saw how he ran over here.
All right, let's continue.
I had to break news.
Let's continue with that was breaking sex talk.
So you offering your hard cock, sir? That's what you're offering, your services. I'm sorry.
Well, there's a chick that I'm feeling lately. I don't know, a few chicks, but I don't know. Holla at me, and I'm looking for a PS5 too.
At you, okay?
You
make sure they got money, ladies. Make sure y'all money. You have
money,
I
don't deal with no broke bitches.
Yeah, I know, because
all right.
Don't even. Anyway,
you need gas money too, so you want to go places and you need gas money.
Yeah, I'm done.
Anyway, you better buy your man a PS5 before he plays with his Xbox.
I just saw this. Shut up, man. Just can't. Lame ass shit. Get out of here, man. Goodbye. Go DJ somewhere. Anyway, I'm so sorry, it's Fyrious Stylez. You had to have the vision of his hard cock in your head. I'm sorry. Let's go
It's
back
just
to
everything's so pause worthy right now.
listen, people. We just blurt shit out of our mouth. Sometimes I don't understand what the hell's going on right now. It gets crazy in the show. But
continue about him with the house situation.
yes. So
Yeah.
that's crazy with Robert De Niro situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's crazy. You're a crazy fan, and you just want to just run up to my house and act like it's theirs, and hey, I'm just get their gift, you know. Like,
That's sociopath.
yeah, like
That's being a sociopath.
yeah, pretty much. That's I don't know. Thank God Robert De Niro was safe, bro. That was the main thing. So, and she went to jail, and she's serving that time, man. You know, how do you feel about that, Mr. Loudmouth over there with the hard cock?
God.
Yes, Mr. Hardcock. 420 himself.
Just remember,
DJ
erase that in your head
Loudmouth.
tonight.
All right.
About Robert De Niro. I'm not talking about your dick.
Oh.
Jesus, Lord Christ. Marius Josephs. All right.
Is she really doing a hard time?
Wow. You gotta put the sexual innuendos in this shit, huh?
So
My
wait,
God.
a female burglarized his apartment?
Yes. This happened like this week, right?
Yeah, I heard about it. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Where the hell you at? You on a rock or something? What the fuck?
Well, no, I got alerts all day on my phone because
Here we goes.
Because the president of the president of Ukraine, Zelensky, is in D.C.
Yes, I heard about it.
With Biden and that, and then we got alerts on my phone earlier and on the TV that Russia's deployed their nuclear missiles. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's about to be World War III.
Well, not officially yet, right?
No.
It's just they're trying to
We're
do
sending
some
missiles over there.
All right, don't scare the people, man. We're not trying to get away with viewers
That's
and
breaking
shit,
news.
man.
World War III is upon us.
All right, no, it's not, sir.
Nuclear war.
Here we go again.
Nuclear war.
Oh, God, anyway, let's get into our next celebrity news here. So Rihanna finally showed her newborn baby, which actually now he's like what, a couple months?
Yeah, it's about a few months.
Yeah, he's adorable. Yes. It's just like her, but like a little baby and a boy.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, he's so cute. Oh my God. But yeah, she's been now putting him out there and that in social media. So Rihanna, you're a proud mom, and that's awesome. Dang. Okay, so next one is Kanye West. He's always in the news.
Yeah, always.
And he's always on the show every week.
Well, yeah, that's another ballpark with that.
Okay.
So two things actually. First, Pusha T, you know that he worked with him with the label and that. Apparently now he's no longer kind of working with him as we speak.
He left good music.
Yeah. I just heard about that this week. I was like, wow. Because I guess he's doing whatever issues with Kanye West is like doing these things and is affecting him. So he's like, I'm not going to be a part of that. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I think Pusha T has been with him through whatever. Even when he said certain things, he's like, well, that's just me and him being Kanye. But when Kanye decided to, go on Drink Champs and he said about the Jewish community.
Yeah,
like,
some absurd shit I heard.
It's everything is so divisive right now. You know what I'm saying?
And what about what he said on Alex Jones' show that he loved Hitler?
See that? That's
oh
what I'm
damn,
saying.
that's
you see what I mean? Like he's getting this on his platform to talk about whatever it is because sometimes he felt like he go on these rants and believe it or not, but then these rants there is some truth to what he says, but just so many. It's just a different way to go about it. Exactly. And then you talked about like. There's just so many things he talked about, and that's why everything is so divisive because they think that Kanye. They say he's not. People say he's crazy, but he didn't say like anything else because there's some truth to what he says. They just you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that's how I think because everything is divisive right now with Kanye.
It is, and then the way he just goes about things like it's like nonchalant. It's okay. Yeah. They're not going to control me. And talking about that, I want to add that to what you just mentioned. Apparently, he's exposing Beyonce, Drake, Jay-Z, and a few other celebrities about the truth that they are controlled by Illuminati, and all that said and done. And I mean, finally, the light is out. Everybody knew Beyonce and Drake, not Drake, Beyonce and Jay-Z for a long time had been controlled by them. And he's been close with them for many years.
Yeah.
So for him to say that means there is some truth behind that. But other than that, yeah, that's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get more into depth about Illuminati or nothing. But that's what, you know, to me, I think personally, it's just it sucks. You know, it's how this system has worked, and I feel like, you know, as long as you with God, that's all that matters. You know, so.
Yeah.
All right, so the last one for celebrity gospel. This is more emotional. That's one to for last, because we just talked about this earlier. We're gonna bring awareness on it right on the show. So apparently there have been many celebrity deaths in Hollywood. One with Christy Alley. We know she died, I think, from age or something. I don't know. I know cancer.
Cancer. She had cancer.
Yeah, that was, and she found out the later stages of it, which is crazy. So it was like, wow, ladies, men out there, please go get yourself checked every other time. Preventive care is necessary because, you know, you don't want to be a walking, ticking time bomb and not know, you know, your time's about to be out in that situation. So yeah, please. Okay, and then also just something separately with the situation, we just talked about it. Like there had been recent suicides and situations like at Twitch. Who he was a former DJ for Elder Show and the dancer and all that, but So You Can Dance, something like that. Yeah, and I feel like my question to you and to the viewers watching as well and listeners, how can this case of Twitch's death, how can it impact people to check their mental health awareness or their situation?
Well, I think that when it comes to that type of topic, it's a very touchy one because, you know, they always say that if you feel some type of way, go seek therapy.
That's right.
But like I was trying to talk about earlier, that, you know, for Afro Americans, we say, you know what, we can't talk about it. We can't go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know, go with that shit and keep pushing on. But in this case for him, and I know he's been through hardships through his life. Yeah, it goes to show, like, even with all the amount of success, a happy family, a good job, and stuff like that, internally, you know, you're still fighting your demons.
Yes,
and that's why I look at it from that perspective. Like, damn, it doesn't matter about your status. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through something in life, and it's it's up to them to really, you know, seek help. You know what I mean? You can't. It's like, you know, everybody walks around with a smile. You know what I mean? Like, he had a biggest smile on his face.
I know.
Every time you go to these like events or he's doing shows, he's smiling and everything else. But there's always something behind that. Believe it or not.
Very true. And I mean, I wanted to make sure you're comfortable about this as well.
I mean, in this case, I've always always been like, I've never been talkative about these type of things or in life in general. But now, since I'm an adult, a full blown adult, 36, I'm like, yo, this has to be talked about.
Yes.
Because too many people go through shit in life. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is, you know, different. But if there's something that's been traumatic in your life,
Exactly.
it's okay to go ahead and, you know, seek therapy. It helps.
It does.
It helps. You know, maybe you need to seek a better therapist for something different, but therapy does help.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, my family, like my sister and my brother, but mostly my little sister, she did it. You know what I'm saying? Because she had like a lot of anger, you know, from whatever happened to her in the past, what she experienced. So it's like you become a better person because of it, believe it or not.
That's true.
But it's, you know, everybody has different outlets.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But I think therapy should be, you know, more talked about than anything.
That is so true. And I just want to add that to what you mentioned. I think with mental health, it's like in our community, it's a stigma. You can't talk about it. Shh. You know, we can't express our feelings towards other people because they're gonna make fun of the situation, what the case may be.
Yeah.
And I think this is, me and you personally have gone through these similar circumstances.
Right.
And I feel like we have these platforms and we have these plateaus, and we need to utilize that and bring awareness to other people and let them know that it's okay to seek help. It's okay to know that you're human. We all bleed, we all cry, we all go through various things, but at the end of the day, don't let it end people. And I cannot stress this enough. If you guys watching the show, please don't ever feel that just go get the help that is needed. It's okay. After 20 years, I talked about this today on another interview show, big time. Big shout out to Iconic Radio, by the way. I was on the show, and I talked about the same situation. After 20 years of resentment towards my family members and things I went through, and a lot of things in my childhood, which I won't mention here, but I felt it was always my fault. And I left, it was so much. And I never forget my first therapy session. I was like, I let it all out. I cried so much. Furious. I cried. And the lady even told me, she said, it's not your fault. What you went through is not your fault. And do you know how much off was on my chest that day? I cried all the pain I went through and the relief of letting it out finally. This is what I'm talking about. And it was over 20 years.
Right.
So imagine that's so much buildup you have, and now you're letting it go and remember, at the end of the day, if you have all that in you, you're making yourself you're digging a bigger hole for yourself. A lot of people don't realize that. So that's what I'm telling people, you and everybody out there watching, it's okay. You're human. Just let you know that, whatever you go through in life, it happens, but you have to know how to cope and deal with it and get the help that is needed to know you can live a healthy, normal, regular life.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Let the past be the past. Whatever pain you go through, overcome that with, therapists or whoever you need to talk to that you can confide in. Because at the end of the day, you want to live a life where you're free off the headaches and the bullshit. Ooh, that was a PSA moment there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really hope we continue fighting for this, and other people know that it's okay. Don't let that in. Don't let that in, please, because it's gonna eat you up alive. And I personally known it. And it was here almost a year ago. I'm getting emotional. Almost a year ago, I wasn't even here. I was about to exit out. So I could relate your pain or other people's pain of these things that we all go through. I call it demons. And I feel like if you let them in, you can't. You have to work your way around it. So God is good, and I always say pray, and keep working hard on yourself. I'm sorry, guys. Anything else you want to add before we close out? That
Oh yeah. So the most important thing, and this happened to me on IG where I posted a poster about depression, and it was just to spread awareness, not in the sense to say that I was going through it, but it's just say like we as human beings, what I'm
Yes.
saying, like in generalization, what I'm saying. But when I say we, they're thinking like myself. But yeah, I've been to. Don't get me wrong, I've been through it. A few times, but not to the point where it's like all of a sudden inbox, are you okay?
Yeah, what's going on,
Inbox,
man?
hope you're all right. I'm like, but I'm fine. I'm good. I just even
Aw.
you
Yeah.
did you even sent the video.
Well, I was
like,
concerned. I was like, "Oh,
I
you're
was,
right. Like, what's going
nah,
on?"
nah. I'm fine. I was just wanting to spread awareness to that because I was talking to my friend from high school
Mhm.
about the situation too, because she's going through a lot as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, for a person, and this is why I respect her so much. That's why I do. And she says, I've been through so many things. I'm not going to put the details
No,
out
no, I
there,
understand. Yeah,
right? But she said, regardless of that, I'm still here.
that's right.
I have my son. And that let me know right then and there that that's my reason for living. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
To go through so much and still be here.
Amen to that. Yes.
That means a lot.
Yeah. That tells you, like, you never know who could help you or impact you in ways just by the words. Like I always say, if you smile to somebody, a random person down the street, or you just say, "Hell yeah," check them. Check this. That's another thing I want to tell you about too. Check on your friends. Check on your family members. Sometimes they may have some bad or good days. Just check on them. That
Yeah.
counts a lot. Mr. Lama, if you want to add anything to this.
No. I just ready for music. You want to take a break?
All right. So before we do that, any sports talk you want to guys add to this?
Go Knicks.
Wow. He said that brave, like yeah.
Well, you hear me?
In a row.
Yeah,
Right.
we hear you. Trust me, and you're right.
Well,
About
no, just hold on.
yeah. Listen, I'll give it to you, man, for the next second.
You said sports. That's like the first thing.
All right. DJ Loudmouth here, Spotlight
You
Radio
too
Show,
much.
DTF Radio. You know the
Oh
vibes.
shit.
All right. Your baby mama's favorite DJ in the
Oh
building.
god.
no,
Here we
just
go
not
with
this
this
shit.
shit. I swear to God.
Holla at me and my hard cock.
Oh no. Oh Lord.
Anyway, my tongue game's pretty good too.
Right.
Mr. No Days Off.
Are you promoting your cock now on
Shout out to
Instagram
my
too?
boy Fyrious Stylez. We're about
Lord.
to hear a couple of his new joints tonight.
Yes.
Live on the air, so stay tuned in a few minutes for that. Quickly with sports here, the Yankees introduced Aaron Judge. He is the 17th captain of the team, and they signed him. They locked him up for life,
Nice.
a 9-year deal. So, yeah, the reigning MVP, the next Babe Ruth incarnated.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna see how many championships he can bring to the Browns. So far he got 0.
Wow. Wow.
But yeah, he got a couple. He got an
Hater.
MVP and Rookie of the Year and all that. So
Wow.
Jeter was there today to pass the torch to him.
Yeah, this-
Jeter came in personally to the Bronx to pass the baton to him, if you will, the torch.
Right.
So we're gonna see because he has a lot of shoes to fill. With taking the captain spot from Derek Jeter.
Interesting.
So and the Mets have been in the headlines lately. Steve Cohen is George Steinbrenner reincarnated, and he spent over $800 million this offseason in guaranteed contracts for players. So the Mets are fully loaded. The Mets are the new evil empire of New York City of baseball. The Mets got they lost Jacob deGrom. They wound up adding Justin Verlander. They got they re-signed Edwin Diaz. They got Carlos Correa in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m. We thought that he was gonna have a press conference today in San Francisco with the Giants. Instead, the Giants 11th hour pulled out of the deal they had with Carlos Correa, and Steve Cohen swooped in like out of nowhere. He's on vacation on Hawaii, and out of nowhere he swooped in and texted his agent Scott Boras, because Scott Boras was talking to him by text back and forth because Steve Cohen was having a few cocktails, martinis, and then Steve Cohen replied to his manager Scott Boras, the agent of Carlos Correa. He said third base. I mean, he put 3B, and he didn't know what 3B stood for. 3 billion. Maybe they put 3 olives.
It's not a BBL, right? Okay.
No, he said
Just throw it in there.
It's a reference for third base, 3B, because Carlos Correa is a shortstop, but of course the Mets already have the freaking guy. They already have a shortstop already for a long-term contract.
They all look the same after a while.
I forgot
These
his
baseball
name.
players.
I forgot his name at the moment. But
I don't know.
So and that was it. So they got Correa now on top of all the spending they did. They got Katana. They got fucking Verlander, which is the reigning Cy Young in the AL. So the Mets are fully loaded. So yeah, it's gonna be great for baseball fans next year and beyond. So perhaps we're gonna have more World Series against the Yankees and the Mets.
Okay, that's it for sports talk, sir.
So, the Knicks have an 8-game winning streak.
He just said the next one. Okay, go ahead.
And they're going for the 9th win. Esperanza's in the live on the check-in.
Hey, what's up?
Esperanza, the movement, LLC. You heard?
Okay, all right. Calm down.
All right, that video was hot. Did you see that video?
Which
That's
one?
like one of the hottest music dance videos you're gonna see.
Oh, here we go again.
It's with Vero G on the dance floor. It dropped last night.
It's like
It's nonstop twerking, ass shaking, booty clapping. Like it was wild. And we had the old school shit in there.
Furious is
We
like,
had the
I'm here in
old
the right
heads.
place, right?
We had the old heads. It looked like a 1990s like house party. Like
Oh,
Kid
that's
and
a
Play.
throwback shit right there. Yeah,
But it was
remember
dope.
that.
It was dope. That's what you missed. You know.
Well, hope me
Unfortunately, you
a part
didn't stick around.
two to it, man.
You could have
Shit,
been.
you never
We
know.
did that at the showcase last Saturday.
It's all right.
If you would have sticked around, you would have been in the music video.
He's gonna
too.
be a part. Jesus, can you
You
come
know?
down, sir? Thank
Well,
you.
maybe we'll shoot your next video at the bar at the nightclub.
Ooh, shit.
You know, I guess we already have some girls already lined up.
Ooh,
You know.
damn. Okay.
So if you want looking for some girls for some TNA,
Okay,
you
listen.
can holler at me. You know.
Anything else, sir? Anything else?
That's about it. The Knicks, the Knicks
guy's
have an
so
8-game win streak.
Right.
Yeah, and I think the Rangers too in hockey.
I don't watch that shit.
Who cares about hockey? Anyway,
so white man sport.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I'm here to play some music here.
All right.
Because
so
people don't want my hard cock.
Oh my god!
They don't want my
Listen,
hard cock.
if you're all watching on Facebook or on the app, forgive us, okay?
People say I do rough sex. I don't know.
No, wow. Anyways,
I beat that up. I beat the kitty up.
All right, I bet you do.
Right?
Anyways,
no days off. Cause that's what I do.
Mister, we gotta take a break, okay?
All right, let's play some music.
Yes, and we're also gonna play in the building. We're gonna play the 2 songs by Fyrious Stylez, Running It and Thou Shalt Party.
That's right.
2, right?
Yes.
2. And he has a new video that dropped today?
Yes, we're gonna talk about that.
All right, cool. That's what's up.
But we can take a break and we get right into the interview. So
all right, let's go.
Come on, hurry the fuck up.
Oh, that's my cue. That's for me.
That means hurry the fuck
that's
up. That means get to playing. We'll be right back, guys.
Right.
We're watching the Real G Spotlight Radio Show here at DTF Radio with your girl Real G and DJ Loudmouth.
DJ Loudmouth on the ones and twos.
All right. We'll be right back, guys. Oh God.
All right,
man.
Damn, mouth from the south. You mouth from the south. Mouth from the south. Mouth from the mouth from the south. You always bringing that fire like nobody's business. My goodness.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Wait, repeat that again. I can't hear you.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
All right.
Yesterday's
price is not today's price.
He's certified.
That's right. I'm certified. DJ Loudmouth, your baby mama's favorite DJ.
Here we go. You're listening to DTF Radio. DTF Radio. Number 1.
You know what it be? DJ Loudmouth in the motherfucking building. Spotlight Radio Show, DTF Radio. And there's no camera on me. I don't know why. I got the live on though.
Oh, wow. You got to really fix it now, sir?
Well, no. Like, if we have a professional studio, yeah.
All right, leave it. I'll do it. Come on, man. Go ahead. Go. All right, you got this. Oh, I see your face. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm done. All right, Mr. Loudmouth, come on, time, sir. Everything is time. Come on.
We got like another 2 hours.
No, she said 7:15.
It's going to be the longest interview of his life.
Oh, my God. Don't be on my name. Can we please, sir?
All right, we're here. DJ Loudmouth in the motherfucking building. I'm back after that brief intermission. All right, we're breaking new music here. We got some new artists in the mix. You know how it be. Your baby mama's favorite DJ. Holla at me, Mr. Hard Cock.
Oh, God, come on.
Why so serious? Let's put a serious. Let's put a smile on that face.
Today's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Yes, I'm going to play some music. All right.
Yesterday's price
is not today's price. You heard? I'm looking for a PS5. So holla at me. Hey, my head game is best. Yeah. My head game can't be stopped. This is uncensored. Breaking new music. Fyrious Stylez. Here we go. All right. Females, holla at me. Let's go. Hold on. You already got a chick in Pennsylvania. I'm trying to download. Hold on. You guys are stupid, man. Yo, I'm gonna put that on a shirt. Nah. I'll send them to your ex. They could go to your ex. Good. Hey, we got love for the homosexuals. I'll try to find his. I just downloaded it. Hold on. All right, here we go. Somebody messed with my thing here, so. All right, here we go.
Any views people from the show, what he says, do not affect the Vero G Spotlight radio show here at DTF Radio. Thank you.
My brain is scattered because I gathered too many thoughts. One thing remains the same for Fyrious, stay the course. A couple of losses can have a brother really thinking only one person alone can be the kingpin. Not even in England can match up to my skill set. If a nigga try to come at me, he need to come correct and take a shit from nobody, regardless who the person is. On my grown man shit, what would I ever kid? Bury the hatchet piece, talk speaking out. Did it, you're overthinking the shit that I say, making it complicated. Constantly judging and nitpick on my decisions. Believing your word is God, but it's my life that I'm living. Not a saint, far from it. Human with good intentions. I'm in my 30s now and I've learned so many lessons. Think it's much better to love the people from a distance. Gotta go to mind, you show yourself, be relentless. Maybe persistent, but I think it goes hand in hand. Succeed in my own way, and that is the master plan. But a part of me still wanna get back at these backstabbers going crazy. I might just turn to the mad rapper. I pray to God that I don't make the same mistakes. Shall prove to the world that I'm not a fake. Follow my own beliefs, never look back. Ever disrespect me, and it'll be a rap. I pray to God that I don't make the same mistakes. Shall prove to the world that I'm not a fake. Follow my own beliefs, never look back. Ever disrespect me, and it'll be a rap. Be faltering, not possible. Niggas got twisted despite the evil in this world. The Lord have gifted me to spit bars, although I'm overlooked. My kindness, that is what the cowards mistook. I'm not weak, I only get too many second chances again and again to keep taking my love for granted. You can't be nice in this world, you gotta be a wolf in sheep's clothing. Surprise them and watch them get shook. Expect the unexpected, let's crack the irony. Funny that I was taught as a kid, but it didn't dawn on me. I'd love to see you negative, depressing down on your luck. This skin is a must, another what you gotta toughen up. Shit, I used to critique this motivation to go wrong. My man, it might be the case, but I am not soft. Long as I'm here, still making music, that's all that matters. Me being me and making sure my pockets get fatter. I pray to God that I don't make the same mistakes. Shall prove to the world that I'm not a fake. Follow my own beliefs, never look back. Ever disrespect me, and it'll be a rap. I pray to God that I don't make the same mistakes. Shall prove to the world that I'm not a fake. Follow my own beliefs, never look back. Ever disrespect me, and it'll be a rap.
That was Fyrious Stylez. Thou shalt pass, right? Thou shalt what? Thou shalt part 2. Fyrious Stylez. That's all streaming platforms. Is on the streaming platforms. All right, all streaming platforms. Apple Music, Spotify. All right. Here's the next one right now. Running it. Let's go, DJ Loudmouth.
Damn, Mouth from the South. You always bringing that fire like nobody's business. My goodness.
Yeah. Fyrious. Check it out, Big man doing big things, ain't ya? Cause you got big dreams, don't you? Out of line and get act right. So you better sit tight. Don't care what a nigga say. So you better clear the way. I run shit and I shut it down. Still yaga all day. By the time I get my shit off, feeling for my shit, always trying to get a hit off. Raps the original, so I never bit off. Gotta stay on top so I won't get off. So nasty with it at the same time classy. Don't know who run the shit here, just ask me. Cause I got it all locked forever in my clutches. Don't even try to assume you cannot touch this. Be impossible to make an attempt. You fell at it, never quit. You can tell I'm a rap better. Speaking of a weasel trying to start shit up again. His weasel ass should've stayed back in his den. It's the gaining. Trying to pry my business. Phil didn't get it, the business is finished. Do what he was up to, the words wasn't necessary. Digging up the part of the past already been buried. Move on to bigger and better things, no rehashing. Still spinning on the mic. Still has a passion. Through the test of time here I stood. Even throughout the bat, I'm still good. Test me. You better proceed with caution to cool me. You don't get to see very often. Different what a certain rap hook. Case closed. Why open up a cold case that was long ago? Ease back. Half-ass raps don't fly here. Might be offensive for shit. I really care. Hell to the no. Embellishing it. You're too slow. To the beginning, all up in it. I will finish. Have a promise. Gotta keep it in a secret. You'll be beaten. Give a minute. You can see and say Fyrious is in a league of his own. Think over did it, should've left it alone. Big man doing big things, ain't ya? Cause you got big dreams, don't you? Out of line and get act right. So you better sit tight. Don't care what a nigga say. So you better clear the way. I run shit and I shut it down. Still yaga all day.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Damn, Mouth from the South. You always bringing that fire like nobody's business. My goodness.
Oh, this one that doesn't work.
Come on. Start the show.
KJ, Hitman, come on. Fresh. I am
Oh, damn, shorty looking good. She the type of chick I wanna see in my hood. Oh, Lord, yeah, I wanna give her to her body on fire. Put a little wiggle to ya. Getting loose, lady, yeah, you the truth, lady. We can ride out, lean back in Mercedes. 2022, you grown, girl, you 22. I'm a monster, let me show you what this money do. Big house, big car, something stunners do. Let a nigga act up, try to come at you. I exercise my muscles like runners do. And you a bad bitch, yeah, it's only one of you. Get it, girl, let me see you. Drop down on the floor and do the eagle. Get it, girl, you the best. Let me see you hit the floor and dub fresh. Get it, girl, let me see you. Drop down on the floor and do the eagle. Get it, girl, you the best. Let me see you hit the floor and dub fresh. Just do it, girl. Just do it, girl. You flossy, fancy, I knew it, girl. Toe game crazy, but she want point. You got a bite like a motherfucker, you a joint. Do your dance, girl. Let them all see it. You the life for the party. Come on, be it. Lot of ice on your wrist.
All right. That was the way to start the show. I mean, not even start the show. We're halfway in. My mind's not even here, man, half of the times. All right, guys, welcome back to the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here live at DTF Radio with your host, Vero G, and co-host and also DJ, the Loudmouth. We're in the building with artists in the building. Fyrious Stylez and Seqwence, the artist. Yeah, I see you, girl. Yeah. Yes, baby, yes. So we had a quick music break here on the show, and we just played two of your joints right now. The first one we played, I believe, was Thou Shalt Part 2, and the last one was Running It. So let's just get right into anything else. Let's talk about your two songs.
Okay, so the first song that I played was Thou Shalt Part 2. That was actually one of my songs from my album I put out, my EP, Forever Blessed, I put out in October.
Nice.
So it was more like, it was lyrical, as you can tell.
Yes.
When, like the first two bars when I said, my brain is scattered because I gathered too many thoughts. What thing would make the say for Fyrious Stylez, of course. It was just those two bars right there. That's how I started off. Like, hey, come to think of it, I am a kind of a scatterbrain because it's like there's so many things I'm trying to gather, but it's like I'm focused on this, or this. I gotta do this, but I gotta focus on the task in hand. That's like I gotta got the tunnel vision.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? And then it was just like when I did this song, record the song, it was just I had to put a lot of energy into it, as you heard. It was about, I think this album is just being more energetic, but also have like issues and topics to talk about. And I think it was just having faith in myself. That's why I was like, I got to prove to not just everybody, but myself that I have what it takes to be successful.
I love that. And that's how it should be. We were just talking about that earlier about having faith and all that. So that's amazing. And they're both on the Forever Blessed album.
Well, this one in particular, but that was the second one, Running It, that was a freestyle.
Oh, wow.
So that was the one that I was just like, it's a vibe. And that was actually on my last project I put out last year called The Vault, where it's just like all my songs I never put out. So like, it's like saying it's old to me, but new to y'all.
Okay, because that's how it's like that sometimes. We put stuff in the they call it the basement, right? You put it away, and then you just realize when is the right time to release it.
Right.
So it's like I said, I never heard that before, by the way. So that's hot shit right there, man. Like,
yeah, because when I did that, it was just like I did that literally last year, and over the spring, and I was just like, even my engineer that I had at the time was like, "Yo, this freaking verse that you had, the way he was flowing on it, and it's just freaking crazy, bro." That's one of his favorite tracks, and you got upset because I ain't doing a music video for it. I was just like,
"You should."
I mean, I could still do it. It's not a problem.
Oh, we got a videographer in the house. We ain't just throwing it in there, We not the guy with the hard cop, but the same guy we're talking about. She was like, "What's going on here, girl? You better stop some crazy shit happening earlier."
Yeah, you just stepped into the danger zone.
Exactly.
I don't know if you want to escape this. So.
Yo, now that's a new catchphrase. Anyway, but back to you, sir. I'm sorry. So that's dope, though. That's dope.
So yeah.
Yeah. And then, sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
So when I dropped this project, Forever Blessed, like I was discussing before, it was the perfect opportunity to put out something different. It's kind of like you said, I'm experimenting. So it was more on topics that has to do with faith, and you know what I'm saying? Because I have a song called Mercy featuring one of my boys, Romeo Amore, or they call him Donnie Amore. You know what I mean? And he did this thing, and I was just going a different route with this project. It was just like more like having faith within myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I talked about one of my songs, Deep Thoughts, where I had to talk about the mental health situation. And, it could just be from a job too. You know what I'm saying? Where people talk a lot of shit about you. And it's just like, I'm just trying to do my job. You feel me?
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? There's that. And, that's pretty much what my EP was all about. Just trying to, spread the word of self-love and having more faith within you. You know what I mean? And that's just this is how I am. And that's what the route that I took for this project. Even though I was thinking like, I'm probably not going to get as many streams off of it because the route that I took. But regardless of the fact of that, I'm just glad that I put it out. So my true, people can really listen to it and just enjoy the project.
Exactly. And Devote and Forever Blessed are both available at all platforms.
Now, Devote, unfortunately, because of the beats that I have, like that's the instrumental.
Okay.
So, that's on Audio Mac.
Okay, so for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. They still can find it, and check it out.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. And now talking about something that happened today, we get an exclusive here on the show. You just released today, this morning, you mentioned to me in the morning that you just released your new freestyle, which is called
Transporting.
Yes, let's talk about that. Yes.
Oh, now this one in particular, I recorded this one in the summer, and I don't know, I guess I was coming from work one time and I was on YouTube listening to instrumentals, and that one in particular just spoke to me because it actually had the sample from the Ghetto Boys, My Mom Playing Tricks on Me, right?
That's a throwback.
Right? And just that. And I was like, I'm walking on my way home. I'm on my way home and I'm like, hold on. I always mumble first because it's like, I have to catch the flow, right? So I'm like, and I'll start saying, big boss, never settle. Let me put that in there. Rise up from the ghetto. And I was trying to keep that type of that's the startup. Big boss, never settle. Rise up from the ghetto. Living life the way it should. Cats plotting, no good. And then when the beat dropped, it was going with the beat. You know what I'm saying? So it pushing myself to the highest level, digging up my passion, going underneath the shovel. So I was just like, one of my homies said, yo, this freaking verse that you had, I want to be a feature. It didn't happen, unfortunately, but he enjoyed the song overall. You feel me? So shout out to my Yaga bro, Modest. You know what I mean? That's my boy.
Okay.
That one in particular. It was just like, I loved the freestyle I've done, and it was like I said before, because it's basically talking about myself. Like I'm trying to not to be complacent or stagnant, if you will, because I want to do more. You get what I'm saying? Let's say if I do get to be successful, I want more, because it's like there's nothing wrong with trying to get to a certain level and stay there for a little while, but eventually the passion that you have makes you want to do more.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was saying in the freestyle, like, yes, it's a freestyle. Yes, it got like a flow and it got bars, but you have to really pay attention to the message in that freestyle that I did. Like, they think I'm late because I don't party on the weekends, because I don't really party because I'm a homebody.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But that's why I was like, I'm a person that makes money to let it stack. So I that's what I do.
That's good.
I work hard for my money, so I'm gonna keep letting it stack up until I feel the need to spend on what I need to spend on.
Exactly.
So
you know what? Can you give us a little freestyle to it? Talking about a freestyle, would you bless us
with this one? Or?
Yeah, the one that just came out today.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can.
Okay, so I can recap a few bars. So it goes: big boss, never settle, rise up from the ghetto. Living life the way I should. Cats plotting, no good. pushing myself to the highest level, digging up my passion, gonna need a shovel. Yeah.
Woo! Shit, I need fucking soundboard here. I'm gonna use my hands. Yeah, right. Like shit. That's what's up. Yeah, definitely. And that's available now on YouTube, I believe. Right?
Yes, it's right on YouTube.
Oh, okay. And what channel? So they could.
You could just follow my YouTube channel, Fyrious Stylez. I had to change my name for my real name because I was like, I am an artist, so I'm gonna just change that to my artist name.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So now that's the new stuff you got out now, which I'm excited. Yay! Besides that, what other things you're working on as we speak?
Well, let's just say I can't tell you yet.
Yeah, come on.
But this next 2023, it's on. I'm just gonna say that 2023, it's on.
There's some things you're working on.
Yes.
Say no more. Say no more. Okay. Any upcoming showcases or performances?
I'm trying to see if I could do a showcase. Your showcase, January 13th. Yes. It was just the time. I think what threw me off, I'm not gonna lie to you, was the last time I went, it was the time because it said doors open at 8. So I'm thinking, oh, is it starting at 8 or?
Yeah, it was conflicting with the time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what threw me off.
It's okay.
But you know, it was fine. But because I was just like, luckily you tagged me in that one, so I was like, just in case nobody can make that one, so this is just that one. I was like, okay, so next year, start on the right foot.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah.
Definitely. So we're excited for that. And anything else you want to kind of tell the viewers? Anything you throwing in that for the new year, right? As they say, right? Yeah.
I think for the new year, because they always have New Year resolutions, but I personally don't do that. I'm only saying this because I'd rather be a man of action than talk about something like, okay, I'm gonna do this, but then you don't make that move to do it. So I'm like, all right, put it in my brain, don't forget it. All right, so this day I'm gonna go ahead and do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether it be successful or not, that's different. That's pretty much the results of life, but at least you made that move to do it. You know what I mean? You made an attempt to do something.
Exactly.
So
that's true. So besides the music thing you're working on, new projects for next year for 2023.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to what is your focus within the 2 years? Let's just put it that way.
Okay, within the next 2 years.
Yeah.
So we're about to be in 2023, but okay. So within the next 2 years, I'm still gonna be like making the music and stuff like that, because this is the topic that I've been wanting to discuss, and it's about the age. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm 36, but people don't look at me and say, you like 30.
You look young.
Or younger than that, which I appreciate the compliment though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But I say personally, the age thing, because I talked to my homie about it last year, even this year, because he was like, I'm 30. I'm like, it's okay. Don't let, because these in rap, I think that's what the problem is. When you're a rap artist and you're upcoming and you're this specific age, you should be having this. But some people have to start from nothing. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I've been doing this for quite some time, but it never deterred me from making music. You get what I'm saying? Age has no limit. Look at the singers. Look at singers that's in their 40s and 50s and they're still doing their thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? They got on. You know what I'm saying? This just age doesn't have a limit.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's the problem that I have with these artists, these big celebrity artists, like you 38, you still rapping. But
I've been hearing that all the time. And they're like, oh, you at a certain age, you gotta like. And I'm like, they shouldn't even talk shit. Well, if we girls, you can't even. They shouldn't be talking shit, because at the end of the day, a lot of these people started later on in life. So, and look how someone came out to be. So, yeah.
So that's the thing that that's been like a big issue for me, because it's like, I've been rapping since I was 16 years old. Didn't get noticed until like by like my father about 18, and then everything else after the fact, like 21, I went to actually record my first song and went to my family, my cousin's family, and recorded songs there, and then took off from there. And now it's like I'm asked to do things on my own, and it's just you just gotta have the motivation and the right people to help you keep going.
That's key. I cannot stress that enough. It's like unless you have that circle that supports you and share and spread the word, that's all you need. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. Tell them real quickly, and before we get to social media, so shout outs. Any shout outs?
Yeah, I want to shout out a few people. I want to shout out my engineer, DJ Hart, for sticking with me. I met this guy last year, and we've been tight since then. You know what I mean? So that's the guy. He's from France too.
Oh wow, oui. I ain't know. Okay.
Nice. So shout out to him. Once again, shout out to my Yaga bro Modest. You know what I mean? Family man. Shout out to my boy Mr. Motive. My fault, not Mr. Motive. He's Motive Senpai.
You good the way.
No, because he changed his name. His name is Motive Senpai. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. He's one heck of a videographer. You know what I'm saying? So y'all check him out on his IG.
Nice.
All right. And everybody else that supported me from day one, thank y'all. It means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Even the newfound, even the people that I've encountered, and they told me, to keep going.
Yes.
And here's I know before we get to social media, but there was one quick story.
Okay.
I did a showcase back in 2012, and this is where it was in the Bronx, and I did it at the El Habanero restaurant, and there was like 3 judges, and there was like one female judge. I don't know who she was. The second judge, his name was Showtime. He was saying that I just need like original beats. And then the third one, do you know this battle rapper named Murder Mook?
No.
Oh man, he's a battle rapper.
Okay.
And he pretty much destroyed me.
No.
When it comes to bars, the lyrics, and everything else, he just
shit.
You know what I mean? Like it's like cutting me with a hot knife. That's how I felt. I felt like my confidence was just right. Aww. But he personally came to me and said, "Yo, your shit is good though." You know what I mean?
But he's giving you props, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was just that, you know what? I like his stuff, but I gotta be real and just hit him with the facts.
Aww.
But it didn't, like I said, it never deterred me, but it just made me become better.
Exactly. It makes you want to now go back in the lab, work harder, push, and just use that in your music. So yeah, it's always like that. Sometimes it's always something that stirs up in your brain. Like, wait a minute, I'm gonna be like Eminem. I want to go back and do my shit.
Right. Even you hear it, like let's say you record your music and you listen back to it, and there's like maybe a line you messed up on. You're like, let me go back in the lab, and fix that. That's just how it is. Sometimes it's okay to go back and listen to yourself, but it's like a double-edged sword because you're your own worst critic.
It is. Oh, I know this for myself. But it's a good thing in a way because you want to be perfection. You want to make sure this is like when it's out there.
Yeah,
it's it. So yeah, and social media. Yes.
All right. So my social media, once again, my IG is Max the Illest, which is spelled MACISTHEILLEST. My Facebook, it's Gary Fyrious Male, so it's FYRIOUS. Just to make sure that y'all spelled that middle part. You know what I'm saying?
They always fuck shit up. I tell you, man.
And yeah, that's the only 2 things that I work with. I use on Facebook and Instagram.
Ooh, I like that. See, so people, listen, follow the guy, support him, show love, man. Come on now. All right? Yes. You already know.
I mean, I think my night has been quite an eye-opener because...
He's not here. You're good. You're good. You were like, wait a minute. Hold on. He's not here. You're good.
Because Mr. Loudmouth over there talked about some... genitals and some whatever. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I do some of that, but not to that
certain extent. Yeah, sometimes his mouth is a little bit like water, or like diarrhea.
Yeah.
That's another whole ballpark with that situation.
Right.
Yeah, man. But again, let's give it up for artist Fyrious Stylez. Oh shit, got my mic extended. Fyrious Stylez. Woo!
Thank you.
Welcome. Don't leave yet, because we have more of a show here. So stay right there.
I'm not leaving.
All right, good. So I want to just introduce our next guest. Come on down, mama. Come on, because she came surprise us. So
Good.
yeah, just right there. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh no. Oh no, the second one. No, second one. Yeah. The camera. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So guys, let's give it up for Seqwence, the artist. How are you, my love?
I'm good. How was you?
Tired.
Yeah, working queen.
Why you tired?
She just I don't have no days off, bro.
I bet, especially with that guy.
Oh Lord, not him, Mr. Hardcock. All right, I'm done. Oh God, no, but what you been up to since you've been on the show last time?
First and foremost, I want to shout out. I don't have your name correct, but shout out because your music is all that. I was vibing to it. I'm feeling it.
I appreciate that.
Awesome.
So lately, I just been like trying to get ready for 23.
Yes.
I kind of been laid back, but I'm working.
Okay.
Basically working on all my new music. Go back into the studio. I'm planning to head back to the studio on the 7th of January.
Ooh.
Trying to bring the new year in right. Get
same
the videos.
I like that. They got the same mindset.
Yeah.
Right.
Get the videos going, flowing behind the music once the music is dropped in the studio.
Yes.
And trying to basically cover and lock down all platforms. So I'm working.
Okay, that's what I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Yeah,
and definitely too. I'm anxious to drop the songs because I'm a huge fan. My platform, you know, that is domestic violence. I've talked about that from day one.
Yes.
So I've been putting the work in behind that. I actually been having ties with people getting into the schools and stuff. I have a connection also with shout out to It's About Time TV, which is my cousin's platform she stands on. So we're teaming up together along with other artists, upcoming artists and stuff like that to hit the schools. We spoke to people in the schools to come talk to the kids, you know, females preferably, but not to say it doesn't happen to males.
Yes.
So we're going to speak to everybody in general. We just gaining platform all around. So we're just trying to lock it down everywhere. Yeah.
I love that. And when's the next one so people can know if they want to check it out or if anything?
Well, basically you can hit me up on my Instagram. My Instagram is R&B Queen.
Yes.
The YouTube is Seqwence the Artist. My Facebook is Seqwence the Artist. Yes. So again, you can hit us up. We out here.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. And listen, I just gotta we have no soundboard, so I'm gonna need my head, okay? I'm trying to work what I have here, you know. Listen, I'm gonna commend to you because that takes a lot, and keep doing what you're doing, keep with the fight, keep pushing that out there. So
definitely. That is a huge platform, is near to my heart. So
give me Christ, stop it. So now, besides you have new projects coming up next year, anything else you want to tell the audience or the viewers watching right now?
Well, I just want to say real quick, like I'm blessed and grateful to have this opportunity. I give all my thanks to you, Miss Vero G and Loudmouth, for just taking a chance and believing in me and putting me out there where I was at once before, but not on this level of this magnitude. So I'm here with the blessings of you guys and the fan bases, the audience, the people I'm in tune with, the fire artists I come in contact with. And I just want to look forward to hopefully teaming up with JM Enterprise Media to be that next R&B artist under that belt. And let's rock. Let's work.
All right, so we getting the first on the show right now. This shit, we getting like, is it Christmas up in here? What's going on?
Let's do the paperwork. Let's do it.
Wait, the Christmas not until Sunday.
Well, we're making it a little early today.
Them gifts coming early.
Exactly.
Let's work.
Well, welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And blessings for both of you guys. I mean, really, from the bottom of my heart, I know the struggle myself going through for years and still to this day. And this is just many blessings for you guys. And that.
Right back at you.
Thank you.
And speak of the devil, he's right here.
Oh, no, not Mr. Hardcock. Oh, Lord. Listen, Mr. Hardcock, anything you want to say on the show? He's very quiet. He's drinking my soda. Thank you.
That's
Anyway,
very
exactly. You're like, it's really good. Yeah, I got you, motherfucker, Leon. So besides that, like back to your sequence.
Mhm.
Okay, so my thing to you is, like I mentioned to you as well to Fyrious Stylez. Now, for within 2 years, what are your game plan for you?
For the New Year's?
Yeah, for New Year's.
So my game plan is to just execute. It's to
Right.
strive for what I'm striving, what I've been striving for, to go 10 times harder,
Right.
cover all grounds, all platforms, just to come out and execute and represent Brooklyn where I'm from.
Ooh,
That's it.
Brooklyn. Now I got to throw this in to both of you guys.
Okay.
Now talking about Brooklyn, I finally saw. If you guys haven't seen it, the Facebook they have a thing for Biggie. It was a
Mhm.
Biggie concert.
I
Right.
saw it on Facebook. They
Yes.
popped it up.
Okay, I was like, woo, all the way to the very end.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they did a really good job with the artwork.
No, they definitely did.
Yeah,
Yep.
and was this guy Little C's was there.
Yep.
The Locks was there.
Mm-hmm.
It was fucking epic. Like,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely.
wow, man,
Yeah.
yeah. And P Diddy should make. I'm like, he was alive. What was up?
Yeah.
He's too busy. Like,
Don't we want to talk about that, man?
oh, listen. Let me actually agree. We guys are gossiping here now. So, how you guys feel about him with Ciara? Wasn't it Caressa? Was it? He was with Caressa from City Girls.
Oh, you talking about Young Miami?
Yeah, her that one. All these bitches. I'm sorry. All these women he's with. All right, let me just say
Oops.
that. Women. Listen, you know this show we just let it out. So
Right.
this is weird shit that happens sometimes. But he was with her for a while.
Yeah.
And he ended up with some new baby mama he has.
Yep.
And
then
now
he's dating somebody else.
yeah, and you didn't see what happened this week?
Yeah.
He's out there making out with some random chick, a model,
Yeah,
IG model.
Of course, that's why I say the next couple of days date someone else.
Yeah, exactly.
I think like I'm not trying to judge him per se, but
yeah,
this man, even though everybody knows the type of person he is,
yes,
like he even changed his name to Brother Love. You feel me?
he's Brother Love, all right.
Yes.
Amen.
Right. But
smacking them cheeks. Sorry, at a moment. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, Pierce, let's go ahead.
Okay. It was maybe it's the like some people like we can talk about this topic right here real quick. So
No,
it's
go
not
ahead.
just him, but also look at Nick Cannon's situation.
Yeah,
Because Brother Love, aka Diddy, has this thing where he dates women, and the only person that he dated the longest was Kim Porter. R.I.P. to her.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? But in this case, after that, he's just been one woman to the next woman to the next woman. Trying to ask, I don't know if he was trying to find something that he's missing,
Right.
but that's what it seems like. He's like he's something to fill the void. You know what I'm saying? Like he date this person. He even dated Young Miami, and she was feeling him at one point. But once he did that, she was like, "I'm done.
I'm dropping him."
You know what I mean? But man, there's more to it than that. Look at Nick Cannon's situation. Like,
oh Lord,
he has 11 kids, and the thing is,
and it's growing.
Yeah.
In this case, for him, it seems
And
like
growing.
it's always like something mental that goes on with that.
Yes, it
Like
is.
for me, like he works. I respect his grind, even though he's been ridiculed a lot based on his comedic skills or his acting, even his
rapping.
career,
I was just gonna. You threw mine in the air.
right? But as a businessman, like
yes,
he's a very smart one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you can call him what you want.
Is.
You can call him whatever you want. But guess what? When it comes to business, I'm a smart guy. He's smart. He's a smart guy for that. And then the thing is, when it comes to relationships, like he had, I think Christina Milian, but there was in love for a good minute. But then he got to Mariah Carey, and then within a month they started dating, then got married, and then had kids. This guy works. You know what I'm saying? He works, and then once he got divorced, or I think he divorced her, or she divorced him. One of the two.
I don't remember that.
But after that, it just been like he's been doing what he's doing him. But I think that there's you know what? It's a void thing. So he could date this woman, get her pregnant. That you thought would have been it, but nope. Next
Share
chick,
the love, man. Share the love. Not wrong guy. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But there's something meaningful. There's gotta be a meaning. Like everybody's, chat ties him for having this many women and that many kids, but you know that you're just one guy, and you gotta spend time with your son, or your daughter, or your your twins, stuff like that. So how can you balance that out? By having so many women and those kids, the baby mamas and those kids. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feels like he's trying to fill something up, like fill a void. There's something that he's missing. That's true. You know what I mean?
That's why you say, and it's to each his own. And only you know what you're looking for, what void you're trying to fill. Yes. It's about knowing yourself and executing on whatever you're trying to pursue. At the end of the day, when you're a figure, an icon like he is in the spotlight, the criticism comes with it. It's part of the game. That's what you signed on for. But at the end of the day, you got to have thick skin for it, which he does, and I commend him for it. Yeah. But at the end of the day, that man knows what he's going through, and it's his own void. He got to fill it. Nobody knows it better than him.
Very true. So, very true. I just gotta throw a little comedic joke in there. I'm like, he got so much time to be going. Let me stop. He got so much time to be laying up with these ladies. I'm like, damn, what does he take a break to pee? Like, or use a bathroom, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's kind of back to
back. If he needs me to sub in, I could sub in.
Back to back.
Wait, you hit
He's already turning his head. He's like, oh no,
he is traumatized with you.
He's like, oh no, he's traumatized. I don't know if he's gonna come back here now. I don't know.
Oh my God!
Erase the thing. Wait, you said that you chime in. You'll take his place.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, the Matrix.
I'll sub in for him.
Matrix. Not the other one. We call that shit. Yeah. Well, you said so you would take Nick Cannon's place?
Yeah.
You really?
But he'll pay the child support though.
Wow, you hear this shit?
This guy. This guy.
I'm done. So we
don't choke.
Please, hey, no pun intended.
Don't choke.
Please, we don't have life-saving stuff over here.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, intermission.
Exactly.
Whoa.
CPR?
Yeah.
No, don't look at me. I'm walking out. See ya.
Oh, that's horrible.
If JoJo was here,
wait, what?
She has the life preservers,
Yo, listen. Anyway, back to the show, my friend.
If I'm ever drowning, I want JoJo to be around.
Listen,
she could save us.
Listen, sir. Let's get back to the show. Anyway, so all right. So, Seqwence the artist.
Yes.
She made the announcement.
Okay.
That's me.
I'm about to say, what the?
Are you kidding?
I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, because I did like a double check. I'm like, wait, what?
Who's the extra guest here?
That's coming from the way out. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute now.
What? I'm like, is it ghost here?
You gotta be on point.
That's my notifications.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to say,
listen, this is an interesting.
We're about to turn the arcade machine on over there. Okay. Let's see, King of Fighters.
Yo, stop! I'm done.
You just never know when you come in here. I'm learning.
Exactly.
I'm learning.
So Seqwence made the official announcement. Anything you would like to add, sir? Yeah, this is crazy.
Hope ain't nothing dirty.
No.
You know what?
That'd be my comedy set on January 13th.
Oh God,
Make
no!
sure you get
Pray
your
for
tickets
us.
now.
Look at his face.
Eventbrite, get the tickets now. Who's Next NYC? We're doing music and
Pray
we're doing
for us.
a comedy, uncensored. All right, unfiltered.
Let's talk all about your mother.
Right.
That's a whole comedy set right there.
Somebody get this man.
I learned from the best, so I'll be coming with that Eddie Murphy vibes.
Oh yeah,
1980s.
Okay, can we get to the show now? See, he's just throwing away open shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
So, Seqwence, welcome to the team. Jampire Media.
Thank you. It's a blessing. Thank you.
And we're gonna tear shit up in 2023.
That's right.
All right, we're gonna rock. We're gonna rock the whole borough.
You already know.
5 boroughs.
That's right.
NYC.
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
Yo, who's next? NYC. Seqwence the artist.
Woo!
Nice.
Wait, I can't wait. I'm ready to fucking hype. Let's get it. Come on, a couple of days from next year.
This is such a blessing. When I say I'm so overwhelmed and excited at the same time, it's just like I have not stopped. Even if I'm like a day I'm laid back home, I'm still working. I have it with me everywhere I go through the house. Like I'm working. I'm ready for 2023.
That's
I'm ready.
I'm so surprised. Can you just tell the look on my face?
Yo, he's too much. I can't wish you, man. Yeah, I'm done. Anything else you guys want to last say before we close out of here?
Okay, the last thing I want to say to anybody that's going through something, you know what I'm saying? We talked about depression and suicide.
Mhm.
Seek help, seek therapy, find people to confide in, you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I want to say. And tell this guy over here get an OnlyFans or something.
Oh my God.
Chica wow wow.
Because he well, I've been hearing this whole time.
Hard penises.
Yeah, that you need to give yourself an OnlyFans.
I was in a couple of pornos when I was younger.
Do we need to hear this shit? Like with the cowboy hat?
And they talk about I need Jesus.
Oh, might drop somebody.
Yeah, you see me had the whole mind. I'm like, okay. What is going on? Only in the DTF.
Exactly. It's not down to fuck either. Remember, people get no, because they need you at the DTF. Oh, what? That's the shit. No, not the down to fuck.
No.
It is. Let me refresh that. Dropping the flavor, people. Okay, that's what it says in the wall over here.
We need
Tell
dropping.
her.
That's what she said.
Hey yo, what you need dropping the flavor? Who can't cook?
Oh shit.
Okay.
Well, Gemini hasn't cooked in a while.
No, he cooks good.
Well,
He cooks good.
he
Give
hasn't brought us
me
to our
him
house.
benefit what benefit is, right?
I haven't had his empanadas in a while.
He this motherfucker in here talking
He
this.
stuffs that shit. They're giant. That's like the biggest empanadas.
Anything else you want to talk about? We have guests here. And you want to talk about dicks,
I'm
pussy,
talking about empanadas.
food. What else?
Okay.
What else you want to talk about?
What's going down in here?
Yeah, like here are some other shit. Like
I don't know.
porno.
Let's continue.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We
Like
got like another 20 minutes, by the way.
no,
Okay.
15.
No, we do.
Okay, well. Alrighty. So anything else you guys want to talk about? We off topic on anything else?
So I just want to say, I want to give a message out to everybody on a serious note. I am grateful to be here today, to be able to talk about it from everything I went through. I feel like in life, that's why I stick to the saying, you find your purpose. Everybody has a purpose in life. You find your purpose, you run with it, you execute it, and you stick to your guns. So I did that, and I feel like I'm a living testimony. This is why I run big on the domestic violence. There's a lot behind why I take so much pride in that because of the ordeal I went through. So I'm saying to anybody else out there who's going through it or may have went through it, you understand, and survived, and you're here to talk about it. Don't waste a minute, a second, or a day and take it for granted. If you got a dream, follow your dream. Yes. Live up to your dream. And I'm sorry because I'm trying not to get emotional, but
take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
You live up to your dream because I come from a big family. I have no support. You understand? With my family, I have 13 siblings.
Wow.
I have 30-something grands. This is a big family. So at the end of the day, nobody, when I say nobody believed in anything when I did the music, but my mom that passed when I was 16. So at 14, she was running around taking me to producers, managers, because she was the only one who believed in me. Wow. So everything that I went through, I put it on paper. As I put it on paper, I could be cleaning up through my house, and this is a true story. I would just I'll put the broom down, I'll start beating. Wow. I start singing something, I drop it, and I run and I write it. At the end of the day, it was producers that wanted me. It was people that wanted to pick me up, but I didn't know the game in the beginning. Right. So for me, I'm telling people, learn the game, know what you're doing, stay focused, and just don't stop. Don't let anybody stop. When one door closes, the other one opens. Amen. And I'm grateful to be able to talk about it. My heart is in it, and I just want them girls to know out there, like, there is a way. There's a will. You just got to find your purpose. And you gotta own it. You gotta own it. That's it.
Yep. Feel that.
I'm in church tonight. Shit, man.
Own it.
Damn. Listen, I blessings, man. Blessings, man. Because we all have own testimonies and different things we all gone through. And I was telling Fyrious Stylez earlier about that. Like, I think we're all here for, like you said, a purpose. Because I was just telling him earlier, like almost a year ago, I was not gonna make it, and God has my side, Empire Media, Gemini Stacks hold me down. And I said, what won't kill you makes you stronger.
That's right.
And I feel like this is the reason why we're here. Because if we could save a person's life tonight, if we could touch somebody in a showcase, so we could just impact somebody.
That's right.
That's all they need to take.
That's it.
And like I said, we're walking testimonies, and we need to continue on talking about these things that are important to us.
And please, my last message is please to all the females, do not let a guy dictate how you move, what you do, and ruin your dreams that you're trying to pursue. Amen. I've learned that. I know that the hard way. You understand? When you try to stop my growth and movement because my mother passed and you felt nobody was there. I was so strong. I raised all 4 of my kids. I raised my sister kids in the military. I have grandkids now. Wow. I am sitting here before you, living testimony when everybody counted me out. You understand? What I went through, I endured in broad daylight with nobody helping me. I fought like you don't even know to get here where I'm at. So my dreams at 44 right now, I stand before you.
That's right.
And when I say I'm coming for 2023 and I got songs for them haters and everything else, I'm coming. I'm coming.
This is what I'm saying, and I'm glad that she said the age. See, this is what I was talking about before.
Just saying that,
I'm saying there's no limit. You get what I'm saying? She's 44, and that's just lets me know that there's no limit to what you can do.
Because when God bless you with that talent, He didn't put an age on it.
Amen.
If that's your gift that you was blessed with, you take that gift and you own it. And you run with it. It has no barriers on it.
That's what
the barriers are only what you put in front of you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Oh, that definitely. You're right about that. She's agreeing to what you're saying. I was like, yeah, girl, I see you. Oh, she's watching us. I was like, what's going on with the signals and that? I'm like, what? Are we queuing up? No, but yeah, you're right about that. And like you said, that the lady, who's the X Factor, was it? Mm-hmm. The lady that, what was her name?
What, Susan Boyle?
Yeah, perfect example.
Susan Boyle.
She went on stage. They all, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah.
When that woman opened her mouth and sang like an angel, all their laughs was silenced. And let me tell you something. That woman ended up becoming famous and had a label and had a deal. And look where she's at now, touring. I don't know now, but back then she was doing that.
She just did that. Yeah. She just wanted to get out there, and then she was like, she couldn't do the fame, so she just that's it.
Yeah, but she's a prime example of no matter what. As long as you said there is no expiration, if you have a beautiful talent, like you mentioned, it's about your determination and how hard you want this.
Yep.
And with the right people behind you, backing you, that's all you need.
Facts.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Ooh,
absolutely.
Yo, I need can I get an amen tonight?
Amen.
Amen. Shit. Yes. Woo. Oh my God.
Testify.
Amen.
Yo, what's the guy from what's that movie Coming to America? Yeah. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
Testify.
He's like, go get what was that thing called? The thing when you give money out to the donation plate.
Yeah.
He's like, go get the donation plate for these beautiful ladies out here.
What he put his chicken bones in it?
Yeah. He said donate.
You didn't say what.
That movie's a classic. Right there,
I love that movie.
You already know. Before anything, tell them any shout outs and social media as well.
First and foremost, I want to give a shout out, special shout out, huge shout out to Vero G and Loudmouth and the whole DTF radio family. I want to give a special shout out to my husband. We're going on 26 years next week that we've been together.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Shout out to all of my kids because they are huge supporters of mine. Even my son back in the Army. Shout out.
Wow. Awesome.
And shout out to just life in general itself. Yes. Just being able to be here at 44 and still grace my dream, grace the stages amongst the artists, all the fire artists that I respect. And the whole network music, everything. Just thank you.
Amen. You're welcome. And social media.
And my social media, once again, my Instagram is R&B Queen. The YouTube is Seqwence the Artist. And there you have it.
Awesome.
Facts.
All right. Anybody else here? I guess one more time for your stuff. He's like, damn, they're gonna give me blow. I still keep blowing my phone. What's going on? Sorry, back to you. Sorry.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
The only thing, like I said, man, it's all about. Perseverance and just keep doing what you're doing and don't let not even yourself stop you from your success, because the only person that can stop you from your success is you.
Amen to that.
You know what I'm saying? Don't put no barricades in front of yourself, like she said.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And also, there are just gonna be dark times in life, but you just gotta keep on and just make sure you have the right people around you.
Amen.
And then after that, that's all I gotta say. You know what I mean? Stay blessed.
No, hey, no
And
pun
stay
intended.
prayed up.
Amen.
That's
Yes.
right. Definitely. Yep. I agree.
Oof. Anything the Loudmouth is very quiet for being the Loudmouth here.
Mm-hmm.
Any last minute talks before we get out?
No, just in the words of Fat Joe, all the way up.
Nothing can stop us, right?
That's right.
Say 23, we coming.
All right, so at least he ain't saying nothing.
Oh no, not the heart thingy. Okay, got it.
Okay.
You got his mind fucked up on hard cocks and shit, man. All the rest of the day.
I'm trying to watch I'm gonna watch my brain when I go home.
I think he's traumatized because I keep giving him the eye. I'm like, okay, what's going on?
Like she came here like, yeah, maybe I came at the wrong time.
Yeah, maybe I was good out there. I don't know.
Oh God. He probably what's that movie that they did with Will Smith and then you want to erase everything? Yes.
Oh yeah,
I don't know the name.
Men in Black.
Yeah, Men in Black.
I need to normalize.
Yeah, there we go.
I can't. He's funny.
Anyway, so yeah, there's DJ Loudmouth.
Oh God.
We just dropped another music video, another hit on the dance floor with Vero G and Amaj and Esperanza, the movement. Yeah, that's the second video this month of Vero G. The one a few weeks ago was Far Away.
Yeah.
We did that.
Nice.
And shout out to Gemini Stacks. That was part of those, amazing productions. And then we got JoJo 365, one of my new artists. And we did In the Now, and we'll be working on next Down For You. That's going to be a big single. So you could check her out on all streaming platforms. JoJo 365. In the Now is out now. And Vero G, of course, she's on all platforms as well. You got over 500 listeners now on your Spotify.
Wow.
Congratulations.
God is good, I tell you, man.
Congrats.
Thank you, sis. Thank you.
And Seqwence the Artist will be next. So look out for her in 2023.
Yes.
And we're going to have some fire and music videos and stuff like that. So stay tuned.
Let's do it.
All right. We're going to be, what do you say? Rock the house? What you be saying your track?
Rock the block?
Yeah, we're going to be rocking the block.
Oh, yeah.
Or we going to rock the boroughs?
Yeah, there we go.
Coming for the boroughs.
We're going to be rocking the city, baby.
Hey, now.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, you can follow me on the IG, Captain Clutch 80, Captain Clutch 80, JM Empire Media, Facebook, Jason Morello, Twitter, Real Big Time J, and I'm not on OnlyFans yet, but I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I could get.
He's like, yo, the exit.
If I could get.
I tell you, every time I can feel it, I just come out.
If I could get some females, then maybe I could set up.
Maybe I'm in a wrong seat. I don't know what's going on, but that's the only way out.
Hey, if this shit doesn't work, I'm gonna go back to my pimping days.
So. You go right ahead. Good luck.
I'm scared to know what I rolled up on in here today. Ooh. Okay.
A hustler's a hustler.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make money.
Okay, you're not Jay-Z, sir. Calm down.
I did a little bit of that stuff too. So,
all right, calm down. You're like a drug dealer. You got 2 phones here. What's going on, man?
Anyway,
the plug, one for the chicks.
Hey.
I had to, you see, I went like this when you said I had to hide my other one. I do not want no part of this conversation. No, you put my eyes in my pocket. I got one showing.
Shit,
I'm done.
My unemployed stepson's doing better than all of us.
Yo, fuck you, man.
I don't know how somebody with no job. He got Michael Kors.
Can't.
He got the fucking what's that belt? That belt that the kids
are going. Belt? I don't know.
The designer belt that the kids be
wearing. Gucci, some shit.
Was YG or some shit?
Well, I think I saw that. I don't know what that is, but I saw it. He got no
job, but he got designer clothes and all the stuff.
You gotta go hustle with him then. What the fuck is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go hustle with him.
Shit, man. Yeah. I need that job too. But yeah, back to real quickly, guys. Again, tomorrow I'll be performing here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
Who's next to in a minute?
Yeah.
All right. So again, I'll be performing tomorrow here, not at DTF Radio, in Brooklyn. I'll be performing at the Meadows. People come through. It's gonna be
major stage. It's a major event.
Take over, man. Shit,
17 Meadow Street, major stage. All right, one of the biggest platforms besides ours for independent artists. She's one of the headliners for the Latin concert tomorrow night. The doors open at 7 p.m. Major stage, 17 Meadow Street. Tickets are still available. Dice.fm. You download the app or go to majorstage.com for more information. Vero G makes her major stage debut. So stay tuned for that. And of course, we'll be back at it again. Who's Next NYC, January 13th.
Yes.
Like I Grill in the Hill. Tickets are available now on the Eventbrite. Hit us up. Fyrious Stylez and Seqwence will be two of the artists that will be performing that day. So get your tickets.
My birthday suit.
Ooh,
Okay.
wait, what?
All right, cool.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Hey, we'll do another music video and have. We should do like a Chip and
shit,
Dale.
that'd be dope.
We should do a Chip
Oh,
and
don't
Dale
do that.
style music video and have the guys this time.
Okay, I see red flag.
Ah!
No, because Mac Johnson was taking off his clothes, right?
I didn't see. I
They were
was there.
saying that he was.
I did not see that.
It was becoming a genuine concert.
I did not see that.
Hey, I'm like this. Okay. Next time I'm gonna stick to the seat by the door. Yeah.
You like the big words, the sign.
Yeah, like when in doubt.
And we're doing a Valentine's event Friday night, February 10th. You want to come out for that as well?
Oh, day after my birthday.
Ooh, oh, perfect.
I definitely will be out.
All right.
We got some treats for you guys, chocolates and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and we got some big things working out in the works.
Okay.
We put it on a social media this week. We're planning to bring back the concerts. So next year, officially, we started with showcases, and next year we'll be having official Who's Next.
God willing.
The concert. So
Cool.
Stay tuned for that. It's gonna be lit. Celebrity guests, you know, big name DJs, you know, amazing acts and everything. So big venue. So stay tuned for that. All right. Who's Next NYC? Follow us, official Who's Next NYC
On Instagram, right?
On Instagram, and we have the weekly TV show. So yeah,
we'll be getting back to TV tapings after next year, right? I got one.
Well, we do the tapings when we do the showcases. But,
yeah, but I mean like the actual station and that. Yeah, so.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, it's in the works.
All right.
So 2023.
All right. Well, we gotta wrap it up, sir.
All right. Well, go ahead.
All right, guys. So again, I want to thank
tomorrow major stage. All right, 7 p.m. Get your tickets now. All right, Vero G. Let's go.
You finish?
17 Meadow Street, the Meadows. All right.
Anything else?
And some hot cock.
Oh, I was ready for that shit.
Okay, and all the mics drop.
Yo, are you gay or something that I don't know about?
Okay, all the mics
What's
drop.
up? What's up? What's going
What
on
is
here?
going on? This is so, I don't even know him right now.
I'm trying to. Don't be passing that feminine hand on me, brother.
Oh, next. Oh, I'm gonna need heads up next time when I'm walking into. I'm speechless.
That's why
I
you
can't
can't handle
respond to this.
Yes.
It's too rough for you.
What did you start?
Yeah, that's what she did say last night.
I'm like, hey, what did you start in here?
Listen, I just came here to do the interview.
This is so
It must be
not
that
right
arsenic from the Nitro projects.
Yo, and you owe me a soda talking about that. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
I've been done. Okay.
Get me out of here.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we gotta get the fuck out of here. I want to thank each and
Happy
every.
holidays,
Yes.
motherfuckers.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Get your drink on, your eggnog. What do they call that
Hopefully
shit?
we have a couple
Coquito.
bottles
Yeah,
next
I
week.
can't with him.
Coquito. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Aren't you Spanish?
Yeah.
How you not know that?
I know, Coquito. Yeah.
There you go.
There, yeah.
I'm jumping out
Hey.
the window with this.
Perfect way to end this by jumping out the window.
Oh Lord, well, it's too
Yeah.
cold right now for doing that shit, right?
What?
It's too cold to be doing that shit, right?
Do what?
Jump out the window.
Oh.
Ah,
Well,
somebody's here, right? So, all right, guys.
I gotta get away from this guy. Like I just met him like literally like 20 minutes ago, and already I'm giving him this eye like
The
Like,
plane,
are we
the
leaving? Are we
plane.
leaving?
I'm just like this, like move your chair because I'm like the
We're
extra.
smoking that ganja. We're smoking the
I don't even
ganja,
understand
man.
what's going on here, but
He has some other shit. I'm just trying to close the show, and he's like, "That's some other shit."
Hey, I'm just trying to line it up, you know?
I know. Get it, light it up. All right,
okay.
guys. Guys, thank you again for coming on the show. Thank you. You're welcome. Artists, Fyrious Stylez and Seqwence, the artist.
Been a pleasure.
No, thank you. And thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for our loyal listeners watching. Number one over there. I see you, Mr. Number One. All right. Until next week, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy Hanukkah.
I thought it was Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Ese también. Feliz Navidad. And then, as the guy would say in that movie, Trading Places, Merry New Year. Okay?
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy.
I think this is the topic right now.
Yeah, I'm out of here, guys.
Well, you can still carry.
Yeah, right. All right.
Oh my God.
This guy
I can't. Like my whole side hurts right
No,
now.
you're good. You're good.
That guy is crazy.
I'm done. All right, guys.
If I had more eyes, they all would be.
I'm done. Lord. Oh, Lord. All right, guys. We're out of here. Until next week. Happy holidays. Spend time with your family. Have a good time. And we'll be back next week. We got a lineup of great artists coming in the building. We got Beyond Blue. I think we have
JoJo 365.
Oh, she's coming by next week? Oh, okay. Okay. And I think we have 2 more people coming in, I think. So anyway, guys, blessings to all watching. You're welcome, my love. And until next week, until then, go have a good time and don't get too drunk. Until then. And see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.